Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I came the way to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I believe that's a curiosity, daring, loud ambition. Yeah, that's curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
The sorting ceremony. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw. A Ravenclaw house, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Let's go with Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the RAVENCLAW common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Wait, what? I didn't have a choice. What do you mean?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Find your common room. Alright, alright. Let's go and find our common room. After we explore this room over here. Oh my god. I just broke some things. Not good.
Revelio.
Nothing's here. Alright, let's go. I should go up. But I'm gonna go down. I wanna see what's down there. Maybe some secrets. Look, what's that?
Revelio.
Oh, a chest behind the wall. How do I reach that? Must be some kind of other way around. Alright, never mind. A level 3 lock. Another empty room. No one's over here. Oh, bathroom. Okay. We can take a shower. And dump some stuff. Good.
Revelio.
Oh, look at that. That's like a wall hack for items and some kind of hidden gates. Alright, never mind. Now let's go to the common room. Must be up here.
This should be interesting.
I think so, wouldn't you? What about
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I think I shall be a force to be reckoned with.
I find if I try to look at these different potions, it seems to keep sharp.
Starting Hogwarts in your
It
fifth
works
year.
quite well unless he asks me a question.
That's
and
not
then
right
it's really
either.
at all. Overall, I probably wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, we can eat apples. Okay.
All right. Deep breath.
Welcome to Hogwarts. I should probably introduce myself to some of my fellow students, however uncomfortable it may be.
All right. Deep breath.
Have you ever
Just
had
have to wait for the right moment.
Oh, can I play with that? I don't think so.
This late.
A moving painting. He needs some help.
Rona?
Revelio.
Such good advice. Don't know how to remember.
Whoa, no. You wait, what? You're about to leave your common room?
Be enough to make me move.
Don't leave that.
This should be interesting. That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. Think you could... That is not how that...
7 year. Oh, look at that. They got better beds. Piano, I can play with piano.
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by house elves. I wonder how we'd get into Black's office. Not that I'd want to go in, mind you. Well, not if he's there. Have you been in any other common rooms? I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house, just for a day. Hogwarts is a second home to me. Feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving one day.
We can go on the roof. Can we?
Portrait puzzle don't always have...
The level 1 lock. I need some kind of spell so I can unlock that... the lock.
So dull. Never been to a public school myself.
Alright, let's go introduce ourselves
If
to
it's
those...
seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the Magic Neep. I've upset Madam Green once
to those
already.
guys. And see what they got for us. Maybe they'll tell us
Just have to
some
wait for the right moment.
secrets.
All right. Deep breath.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than wig and weld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Oh, so we can steal that. Okay.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Oh, and by the way, my name is David Blaine. I don't think I have introduced myself. Well, at least I didn't hear that.
All right.
Oh.
Deep breath.
Okay, you keep breathing over there. Deep
Just have to wait for the right
breather.
moment.
And what are you doing over here?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Dung bomb. Can I pick it up? See how it smells? Well, I guess I cannot. Aha!
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Amit. Hello, Amit. I'm David.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yes.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Wait, who was talking? Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Professor Weasley is waiting for me outside the common room. I should report to her there. Okay. I don't think I can do anything else over here. Let's go. I see.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Yes, I'm listening.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Understood, you can continue.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
The Ravenclaw bust. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked the Field Guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field Guide challenges are only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level. Experience from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Collecting your first guide page unlocked the new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Oh. Each challenge has tires, special rewards unlock at each tire you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, Mrs. Weasley. Oh, look, I think I found something.
Revelio.
21, 13, and some kind of symbols. I think I have to find something like a picture or a number.
Watch what you're doing.
Or a picture that means a number and calculate some stuff. What's over here and here, and then it will open. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Let's go, Weasley, Mrs.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered the Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. The Magnificent Staircase of Hogwarts. What if we select something else? In this view you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Red Flue Flames reveal the locations of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where we will find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Ah. Like this. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year. Perhaps I'll go.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Maybe. Wanna hear about that?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
I can tell you I don't...
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, Professor Fig, you can wait a moment. I wanna see what's up there. Oh, blue flames. Okay.
Revelio.
What? I just heard the bell. Look.
My favourite room in the school is the library. It always smells of fresh parchment.
Revelio.
Alright, never mind, let's talk with the professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Nope.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Rewards. Accio Levioso. Let's start with the Levioso. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle and may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Just right. You can get an incredible burst of speed.
Open the quest log, okay. I opened my quest log. Where is this? Okay, this is tracked quests. All main assignments. Relationships. Site completed. And let's choose all. Map. I cannot check the world map. Okay. No problemo. Inventory. Beasts. Quest items. Notes. Resources. Gear. Oh, okay. Progress through the main story, okay. And what else do we got? Collection. Appearances we have collected. A rope suited to those seeking great power, no matter the cost. How do we equip that? Okay. Cast Charm Compass. Like this? Now we can see the grace. Ooh.
I don't know what Madam...
There's something in there. I just...
Look. What's
Revelio.
that? Chest. Brown leather, fingerless gloves. Nice hiding spot over here. Can I equip my new gloves? Offense plus 2. Nice. Now I can go climb some rocks.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Speaking of astronomy, I'm surprised you're not fixated on
Revelio.
Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Okay.
Revelio.
Who was that? Urn of Ashes. Now, this particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with a Hungarian horntail. Alright, I just leveled up. Good.
Revelio.
Sleeping Dragon Statue. The Hogwarts motto Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus means no article a sleeping dragon. Titilandus means tickle? Sounds like titplant. Okay. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect.
Revelio.
All that happened that day, I
Oh.
would. I'm sorry. I cannot do this for all eternity.
Forest Tartan Scarf. Okay, looks like I'm finding some good stuff. Now let's equip that. Three offense. No upgrades, no trades. Okay. Now I never will catch a cold. Amazing. Oh.
Revelio.
Aha. Ooh. Okay, I cannot open that. I guess I need some kind of spell. Okay, I'll come back here later. Let's go to the class already. Wait.
It doesn't seem right to me. Always encouraging me to keep plenty of work.
Go back to your tea and biscuits whilst you have the chance.
What do you say, Mr.
Revelio.
Oh.
My brother just started.
This cannot possibly be. It's difficult.
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term. Perhaps you should work on your
Revelio.
pay them a visit as sharp and live as
This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I have to learn spells. Oh my god. Wyvern Fountain. Now, this fountain is in the Transfiguration courtyard. It has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. The spot rumors to the contrary possibly started by Sir Kerrigan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wee, slain by the lovely knight in spite of himself. Okay. So many places to explore. Classroom, here. Let's go.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Avada Kedavra.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A
Levioso.
levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Easy.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate.
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Well done. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego! Stupid Protego!
Complicated.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Stupid Levioso!
He executed Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Are you Sebastian? No, you're not. That one is Sebastian. Oh wait, I can speak with anyone?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh yeah, he's strong. I see.
Nice work.
Yes, Master.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
Look on tower
Till next
clock. Okay.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Wait, you're the guy from the common room, I remember you. With that shit bomb. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. Blue hoodie, Ravenclaw.
Revelio.
A Hebridean black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecate after the single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in Eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Whew, I read that in one breath. That's pretty good. Alright. Oh my goodness gracious, look at those chests behind that wall.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecate in a duel.
Why? She looks pretty good for her age.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Why? That eye is following me.
That life is behind me, I promise. You've made your point. Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Come home for the holidays.
Where? I can hear that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Hmm. 3, 0, 5 in the middle. Chew.
Levioso.
How do I... Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've got that. Those pictures are some kind of number. I have to choose the right picture for a number over here. So it makes 5. I have to know what is this picture. What is the number of this picture and make, okay, picture over here, so I get the number. Okay, now I see. Okay, okay. What's that? Level 1 lock. Let's go to the quest.
Quite a few numbers.
Revelio.
I've already decided that Jupiter's my favorite planet. Although I suppose Saturn's quite loose.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I see you.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Yes.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
I show, or you wanna show me? Okay, I will show you then. Press, use. Okay, so like this.
Splendid!
Like that, right? 50 points. Is that okay? If I... okay.
Excellent control there.
Let's do something more interesting, like that.
That's it! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. Well, there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
Not bad. Not bad. Let's see if I can do better. I can push that away, right?
I'm not feeling as much, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Very good.
Watch this. There we go.
Perfect.
Well played.
Easy.
That is how it's done.
Are you sure about that?
Accio. A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Yes. Okay, okay.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
I'm watching.
That was an execution.
Yep, that's right.
Let us see this.
Oh, whoa, whoa, ho, ho.
Concentrate, Natsai.
Yep, concentrate.
Accio.
Two perfect rounds. Not natural. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you, mister. I forgot your name. But no worries.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Voodoo.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, she's using voodoo.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.